Hey, so we have Joe Denim.
How's it going?
It's pretty good. I'm going to give him something beyond sausage. Are you afraid?
Nervous.
Oh my God. I'm Angela Shelton. And this is Stirring Up Trouble. Have you ever had Beyond Sausage?
I've never had Beyond Sausage.
Have you ever been Beyond Meat?
No.
Do you like vagina?
Love vagina. It's favorite color.
So I like Beyond Meat, although I eat meat.
What is Beyond Meat?
I eat a lot of meat.
Okay.
Meat, honestly, it's like beets and things.
So this isn't real meat.
It's Beyond Meat. Oh my gosh! See, I knew I had to do this with you.
Didn't know they made them that small, but okay. Do you know what dildos and tofu have in common?
What?
They're both meat substitutes. Okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to make you bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, my favorite.
Like,
it goes with the Irish thing we have going on.
See? Exactly. So I wanted to cook this for you.
Okay.
I love your music, and you always do like these parodies and these really. And I was like, hey, I think you can handle.
So this is a parody of real meat.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's
okay,
like real
thank you.
meat. It's not real.
We're in a parody situation
Are you
right
okay?
here. I'm okay. I just didn't know why the fake sausage, because I like sausage.
I had Billy Don on here, and I lit the whole place on fire, so.
Billy Don will do that.
Are you a screamer?
Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Well, actually, no.
Are you loud?
I'm in camo, so I don't normally scream. I kind of want to just get in and get out, kind of thing.
So I have a theory. I have this theory.
Let's hear about this theory you have.
I have this theory that if we talked about openly, talked about having.
Did you name them? This is Fred.
This is Fred.
Works down at the Ford dealership.
Well, that's like Buddy.
That's Buddy.
That's
Nice.
It
shouldn't be a buddy.
That's Buddy, and that, yeah.
Back to your theory. What you got?
If we talked about having healthy sex, and we actually started communicating, men and women, and we started coming together in more healthy ways, we would not have such deviant behavior in society.
It's kind of hidden right now, isn't it? So I think you think that's why it's kind of deviant? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stop raping kids. Go fuck yourself. It's my public service announcement.
It's good.
Do you have kids?
I do. I have a daughter.
Me too. How old is your daughter?
12.
Mine's 6.
She's half the age of my daughter. I'm good with math.
If we really did talk openly about things that are darker and scarier, we could actually make a huge shift in society. Have you ever been pegged?
Ever been what? I didn't hear, I'm sorry. Pegged? No, I knew a girl named Peg. She had this big old strap on, but I didn't hang out with her much.
Do you frequent Jenna's Toy Box ever? Do you go in there?
I've never been in that one. I went to that Larry Flynn one time and found a whole wall full of arms. And this lady, I'm like, what do you do with these? She goes, well, you do stuff with them.
Fisting?
Fisting.
Whoa.
And she said, you should check this out. It has an opposable thumb.
For your butt?
I left. I didn't really buy an arm.
Freaks me out, but there are people that do that because it's for sale. So I was in the store asking, because I'm like, please tell me the truth. All I want is the truth. Yes.
Okay.
And I was like, what's the most common thing? What are people doing here?
Biggest seller. We have sausages on. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Pegging.
Like men and their prostates and their butts. Do you like any butt love?
Butt love?
Yeah, like if you're getting head and you like a little butt.
I mean...
Have you ever done that?
Well, I've never have. I mean, I think it would make my neck stiff, Oh, you mean I'm... Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you gotta... Nothing crazy. I mean, I don't want anything going in there. That's the question.
I'm so outrageous. I'm so sorry.
These sausages are getting a little warm. Never had Beyond Sausage. Do we have to eat this? Or we just...
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Okay, well, now I'm kind of interested.
And also I like, it's good if you ask.
That's what?
Like if you're into something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the dirty stuff.
Yeah.
If you ask, hey, can I touch you? That's why I have this patch that says "Do not pet."
What is this outfit? Please
It's
tell
like
me. Because when I
Queen,
walked
like-
in here, I thought, I want to wear something camo and just try to blend in.
My nickname is Queen.
Where
because you can't-
is the nickname? Where
it
is this?
originated in Burning Man. No, a couple of guys that record with us. You know, I have a recording studio.
I didn't know that. What's the name of your recording studio?
Round room.
Round Room.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because love is a round room.
Okay.
Yeah.
What inspired you to open the Round Room?
I make movies. Good
Okay.
question. You're just asking me questions. Good.
Well, I'm learning. I'm trying to.
I make movies, and I
What kind of movies?
usually true story, based
Okay.
on true stories.
Like today, we're having a true story.
Today we're having a true story.
Okay. What are you making here?
Mashed potatoes.
You put sour cream and is that real butter or what is
Yeah.
that? Irish butter?
Yes. So good, right?
Why is there an expiration date on sour cream?
I don't know.
It's already sour.
So, yeah. So ERA.
ERA,
The
talk
ERA
to me about
is not passed. It's not
So
written
it's
into law,
been
but
around
it
since the 70s, right?
has. But it has
that. Why
been.
hasn't it been passed?
Because once it's a law, once you make a law,
Right.
there's actually a book in the United States. Like there's a law book, literally. And a guy, one job, is he's the archivist,
Okay.
like archiving law. And he writes it in. And
it
he's
becomes
not writing it in.
Why? Why do you think it's not been written? It's been around almost how many? What? 1970. This is 2090. What is it?
Yeah, so
20,
it's 21
30,
now.
41 years.
So I'm like, that's the question. Like,
Why
why? I
is it
mean, I
not
know
passed?
it's like comedy cooking show, but I just genuinely think like, why isn't that a law? Like, why? What is that? Why?
So how do we make it a law? What do we do to help?
Well, we need your help because I have a vagina,
Okay, I don't.
but you like them.
So technically, you're beyond sausage.
Exactly.
See, back to the cooking. That's pretty good. That was good. You got to admit that was easy.
Do you want a cactus like this? No. You want a cactus like this, right? Well, it's all up to preference, but today we have this guy. What do you do with this guy? I've been asking for a long time, what do we do with the little dicks? Because they're creating havoc in the world, and they're angry. Well, I went to Jenna's Toy Box in Nashville, and I asked, what do you do with the little dicks? You put them in a bigger one. Just slide right in there. And then you can have your choice of sizes. Because apparently, according to this, size matters. Does it to you? It does to me.
Look at the cat. Speaking of, it's coming along nicely, the sausage.
I
Burning
like
right
it.
up.
And
I'm
you
gonna
know
work on
what?
that while you're working on that.
Fake sausage, man.
Yeah.
And I got you some little teeny itty bitty radishes
Radishes.
that look like little dicks.
What do you do with them?
That is the question. What do you do with little dicks? I even went to Jenna's and I was like, what do you do with the little dicks? And the guy was sitting there and he's like, and I was like, is there a thing to put them in? Like to make him feel bigger or something? Because little dicks tailgate. Mm-hmm. They abuse, they rape, they kill, they beat their kids. Not every single
Because
little
they feel
dick,
inferior.
but
They're
it's
trying
this
to get
whole
that-
like angry
Hold
thing.
on, this thing's doing a thing. Keep going. I'm listening. Keep going.
We need a club or something that they feel okay. They're no longer shamed. And you know what the guy said? I was like, but you know, there's somebody out there that can take care of the little dicks. And you know what he said? He goes, you know, there's some women that are so tight you can't even get a finger in them. And I was like, they need to meet each other. They need to meet each other.
So maybe
We need a
that-
website,
Yeah.
a song. You know, because some men that I have talked to have large penises, and their women complain about it, that it's too large. So
You just have to fold it in half. You're
You
talking
just come on
about
over
the
here.
matching up and the pairing. It's like
Yeah.
a wine and food.
It's like a wine and food.
You're pairing small or large with
you
different.
could have like
Vaginas.
a totally new dating site.
What would you call it?
I think that we could start an enterprise like right here.
Beyond sausage.
It's a new business.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
There's
I mean,
something here,
I'm-
and like a theme song. Sausage cheese.
I think you're ready. I think these are ready. I've never dealt with, but you can wiggle them, and they're not wiggling too much. I think they're done. That one's definitely done.
What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know.
Oh
You got a
God!
thing?
Here, hold on.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Okay, boom. Let's turn this off so we don't blow the place up.
Oh, I did that already once.
How do you turn it? Oh, there it's
With
off.
a screamer.
I'm having fun.
Are you?
See? I am. I'm really enjoying this.
Well, you don't know what's happening.
I don't, really.
That's the whole point.
But we're making sausage.
And
sausage.
I wanted these little things. Here, we can put this on.
They're starting to be like egg rolls. And we're going to eat these later, right?
We're going to eat them right now. Watch this.
Green onions.
One little wiener.
I don't know if I can handle more than one.
I think
This
one.
would be my
I think one little
epic wiener. Never been around a wiener much. I've seen that before, but it's been on tour. It got weird.
bee powder. Do you do a lot of drugs?
Nope, I don't do drugs.
No.
Nope.
You're just naturally funny.
I like to drink. Yeah, not a big drug guy. Just not into it. I just like to enjoy kind of easing through life.
And you're just making funny songs.
Funny songs, funny jokes. Some people would say it's to mask.
Yeah.
Is
it?
A childhood?
Because I belong to that club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school? What kind of school did you go to?
Public.
I was homeschooled.
Oh.
So, and that was back when homeschooling wasn't a thing.
Oh.
So, yeah, that whole, the homeschoolers.
Oh, so you are like busting out with comedy.
Yeah, because we didn't have a lot of friends. So I used comedy in college to make friends. And I would go out and play in bars on the weekends, to have that social interaction that I don't think I had as a kid.
Right.
So if you really wanted the truth, I think that comedy is a way to kind of counter, that grown-up childhood. So, I don't know how you are, but as far as I am, I try to expose my child to the most amazing things at a young age. The good things in life.
Yeah.
So they don't ever lash out in some weird way for stuff that they missed. So this is getting hotter than a check from Roy Orbison.
That's awesome.
Are you making gravy? What are you making over
I
here?
failed at this.
Are we heading over to the table with
Yeah.
our Beyond Sausage?
This is really funny. I appreciate you being
Thank you for asking
willing.
me.
I really am.
I feel like I'm gonna...
And thank you for being a good dad.
Hey, you know what? You have to be a good dad.
You better
If
be.
you're not a good dad, then I don't have any time for it. I don't want to talk
Good.
to you. I mean...
Let's go sit down and talk about
Okay,
it.
we're gonna lose it. Pretty happy about what's about to happen.
I'm happy about what's about to happen.
Thank you. About that.
Served myself first.
That's okay. That's good. Look at that. That is
Look at
a
that. So now
sausage beyond.
that you have your fake meat,
Yes.
let's get serious, shall we?
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it.
I'm sorry, it's gonna be cold. Served cold.
Well, I've never really had cold sausage in my face hole before, but tonight's the night.
No, it's
Oh my
out.
God, it's so good. Can you imagine if this was warm?
It's really good. And could you imagine if it was warm?
I feel like I'm in a Cracker Barrel at like 4 o'clock. You're in a Cracker Barrel at 4 o'clock? You shouldn't go.
I travel a lot, and I go to Cracker Barrels a lot.
How do you travel?
In my car. I've lived all over the place, and now I live in Nashville. And I have a recording studio.
You have a lot of movies.
Yeah, I make movies. How's this fake sausage? So literally, I kind
It's the
of...
best stuff I've ever had.
I'm going to be
in my mouth.
really honest with you because that's what I'm about. I'm
Okay.
all about honesty.
Okay.
But I do want to point out that you have a lot of women in your life in paid positions, which I appreciate. So why did you choose to have women in powerful positions?
Because I respect
of
them.
that?
I respect them.
Who was it in your life that did that for you?
My mom instilled all the respect in me for women.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she still around?
Nope, she passed away.
Sorry.
Thank you. But she was a power woman, and I learned to respect women from her. So,
How? What was it about her?
well, that was a time when women weren't so much respected, and it made me upset as a kid. So I decided way back when that I would, when I got to the point of doing amazing stuff, I would have power
so
women.
she wasn't
She was a homemaker. She
Was
raised
she
us
in a-
kids.
an abusive situation?
No, there was
Well,
no
that's
abuse. There was no abuse. It was just she wasn't in the position to be a professional. She was a homemaker. She was raising kids and
Well, that's a job.
Baking and cleaning. It was harder than anything you could ever get hired to do.
Seriously.
So I saw what she went through, and I decided as a kid that, you know, when I can make a difference, I'll make a difference.
So that's pretty cool. I appreciate you having women.
Yeah, but seeing that growing up, I just went, and I realized very early on that, I mean, girls are smarter than boys, period. My sausage is gone. I've mustered down this Colt sausage. Look, I've got one bite left.
You handled the Beyond sausage. You did it.
I did. It's horrible.
You did it,
Next
Joe.
time, can we do this again? And next time we have real meat, I'll bring the meat.
Okay, we're going to do a season 3.
Okay.
And we're going to have a house band.
Dear Chili.
Yay! So, Joe Denim, very brave man.
Thank you for having me on. This is great. And
Awesome.
The dinner
Sip
was.
Sip.
Okay.
Joe Denim, joedenim.com. Sausage. Is it fake? Is it real?